Alright guys, what's up? It's JDawgs here, and we are back for another episode of Attack of the B-Team here on the Spiritcraft B-Team server. I was down here working on collecting some more lava for my little portable tank that I've got going on, and I'd say this is probably the only part that I don't enjoy, is coming down here bucket by bucket. I wish there was a way to pump this directly into that tank or some kind of tank, but as far as I know, there is not a way. So we're going to go ahead and head back up here. This is just my little spot that I've got underneath. Get some water on our way out. And go up our little mine shaft here. Whoops. Well, fly one way or the other. There we go. But anyways, guys, I wanted to show you some of the things that I've gotten done since the last episode. I've got quite a few different things that I've been working on, kind of spread throughout a few different projects. So I want to show you guys those things. Let's put our water away. First of all, you can tell that we are starting to get our little collection going on again, which can only mean one thing, and that is that we've been working on the tree farm. So I'm going to show you guys that here in a second. Also, I've been working on more deep storage units. Lots of stuff going on here. You guys can see it's been getting stored up for some time now. These still are going in this chest. You can see I've got a lot of it saved up already. Made a few more things around here, not too much. Most of this is slowly getting moved over to the new areas. Over this way is the tree farm. Like I said, I've been working on... Oh, we got a little bit of a wall glitch there. Blink. There we go. But I've been working on... Oh, there you go. Getting several different types of trees going on here, and collecting the basics all over again. Got a bunch of deep storage units going on. Went down and got a bunch of tin, which is basically the only thing that kept me from making a lot of these. Since I've got the tree farm going now, I've got plenty of stuff for glass and things like that. That's just about full, so we'll have to empty it again here in a minute. Actually, let's go ahead and take that and that out, because that'll make some room. I know these guys go right over here. I've got a little sorting system going on for all this. The next thing I wanted to show you is... Let's see, let's go over here real quick and drop the tank off. You guys have seen this little area over here, and I've got most of our machines that we had before the reset back up. Pulverizer, smelter, and the magma crucible. And then I actually added this igneous extruder right here, and it's right next to this aqueous accumulator, so it gets all the water that it needs pumped right out of that. And then I just take this little lava guy and pop it right on top of there, and as soon as I open it up, it will put all that lava straight into there. Well, as much as it can anyways, until it fills up. And it will actually just keep going and going and going and going until it empties out. So like I said, the only bad thing is having to bucket each one of those buckets of lava into there, because it's 32,000 millibuckets, or basically 32 buckets. So it's just a lot of back and forth trying to fill this thing up. But it does get me 32 pieces of obsidian by the time we're done, so that's pretty good. We'll come back to this room here in a minute. Why can I not fly? That's weird. There we go. Oh, of course. I get to where I can fly, and then I just hop right back down. We've got the villager farm going again. I have gone up here and put a few more villagers in. As the babies grew up, I just kind of picked them off up there, opened a spot, and dropped them down. And it's going great. I couldn't ask for any better up there. We're going to do some decorating. Probably not today, but pretty soon I want to get that spot decorated and looking better. So far all I've done in here, oh nice, is put some of these grass blocks down here, and just I want to make this look kind of like a greenery, or whatever you would call them, a greenhouse type thing. I'm not going to be able to open the top, I don't think, because that's a lot of space to take out up above us. But I do think that I'm going to... Oh, wait a minute. That may be why some of these aren't growing, because I forgot to put that skylight in. May have to do that pretty soon. But I have to go ahead and... Well, we're getting low on saplings, so let's go ahead and pop those out of there, and I can show you the below part. So this is our little secret ghost block again, as always. Here's all the stuff that we put in for the machinery. You guys have seen this before, so I'm not really going to go over it. I've done it in previous videos. I've got tons of charcoal saved up now, and it's just pumping away. When I get saplings that I don't really need, or they won't go into like the different kinds of bushes, you guys know what I'm talking about. Well, that one doesn't do it either. Let's see. Will you do it? Oh, of course not. The little hay bales that some of these saplings make. If it doesn't do that, then I'll just come down here and swap them out and let them get burnt up in this, and it makes free energy also. I'm thinking about putting like a little hopper off the side here. That way, if I get where I want to do a bunch of that, I can just kind of turn this off for a few and put the hopper in and put all the saplings into it and just let it run off of that, or maybe even just do a secondary chest where I have another chest here and I can flick this one off and flick one on, and it'll feed off the saplings till they're gone. So something like that would be really easy to do. But anyways, what I wanted to talk to you guys about today is today's project, which is going to be the machinery room over there. I don't know why I keep getting tongue-tied. That's weird. I also did put this back in where I've got the few pipes below this and the chest here, so it all gets pumped straight into that. That's really, really helpful. Again, something very simple. It's just a couple item ducts with pneumatic servos on them, and they get pumped right into this. It's very simple, but it makes it to where when you are going through these, it just sucks it right out, and then all you got to do is pop another one of these and start filling it up again. These are going to have to get filled up before too long, because several of these are getting empty. But let's go ahead and head over this way. And I want to show you guys... Oh, I don't know if I showed the rest of this off, but this is all done. This is not going to stay with this way with the torches. Oh, before we head this way, one of the things I wanted to do over here real quick, and I'm going to go ahead and go into me mode real quick. One of the things I wanted to do over here, speaking of torches, is I want to get rid of these torches on the ground, because eventually I don't want any torches sitting here, and I do have a good idea for these. So we're going to go ahead and pop these out of the ground. And, oh, I was already missing one here. Come on. So let's go ahead and open this up, and you can see I've got a few blocks in here for later on. But the main thing that I wanted to take a look at is this right here, and it's glowstone, but I've already chiseled it. And it's neon glowstone, and I actually kind of like the look of that in here. Oh, we got another villager down here giving us some emeralds. Aren't you just so nice? Oh, there he goes. But I like the look of this. It kind of breaks the pattern, but also at the same time gives it a little bit more depth design, without taking away from the main design that's already here. So I'm going to go ahead and pop these last few out. I think we have enough. We should. Am I not able to grab that? What the heck? There we go. Little tip, because I was already checking these out. If you break these after you've chiseled them, they will still drop glowstone, so fair warning, you do still have to silk touch these in order to take them back out of here. So, oh, and server restart in 5 minutes. Okay, so probably once I get this done, we will take a shortcut so that the server can restart, and I'll probably come back and we'll get started on that other room. Close that door off over there. Alright, and one more. Okay, so this is kind of the look that we've got going for this room now. And I really kind of like it. It gives us some light in here to where there's plenty of light around here, and we don't have to have all these torches. We really don't need these torches. I just had them up here for aesthetics and things like that, but we don't really need them up there. Plenty of light in here now with the glowstone, and I really like the way that turned out. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and let that server restart go on, and then I will be right back, guys, in order to do some work over on that room over there. So I will see you guys in a few. Alright guys, we are back here. We got the restart all done with, and I want to get some work done over here on this machine room. So, if I didn't explain last time, Basically this is where all of our main machines are going to be, and I want to give it like this rustic metal type look, just, you know, a machine look almost. And so I've got a few things worked out here. We're going to pop up our little purple backpack, which you guys might be wondering, why is it purple? It just so happened to be the color that I had at the time. I haven't made any more since then, but I'm really thinking about it. I enjoyed the little luggage guys, but these just seem a lot more handy. You can fill your inventory with them and just pop them in your hotbar anytime you want to. But as you can see, I've got a few different types here, and we're going to go ahead and get these down here. Let's just go ahead and do it like this. Oops. Why is it not clicking the first time? It's making me double click for some reason. I got some nether brick and some chiseled cobblestone. Alright. So, let's get this on our hotbar. We'll do it like that. I know, I'm organizing weird. Okay, there we go. So these are the pieces I was thinking about, and first off I was going to do something like this, going around these edges. You can see I've done a circular shape. I don't know if I've mentioned that before, for this room, and I'm thinking something like that. It's a nice little shape going on there, and then I'm actually thinking about bringing this out one. Nah, nope, don't like that. Let's get our pick down here real quick. Alright, make that a little quicker on us. I think I'm going to just take it across here. I wasn't going to, I wanted to leave it smooth, but we're going to take it across there, make a little doorway out of it. Same thing over here, so take that out. Take those pieces out, and again with the doorway. So I think if we end up doing another of one of those kind of doorways over here, it would probably end up like right here. And then I'm still trying to think of a pattern for the floor. I haven't come across anything that I particularly want to keep yet, but I do know that I want to start out probably with this, and just kind of outline the floor like so. I did one too many pieces right there. Alright. And I've heard a lot, and I don't know if you guys have heard about it yet. Generikb has been talking about how they're actually working on another mod pack, which I'm looking forward to, but I don't know if we're going to move on to it very quickly. So fair warning on that. There is another one in development. It's another, you know, BTeam returns or something like that. And I'm not sure what they're planning on doing with that, but it sounds cool. If nothing else, I might just do a single-player version of it, depending on how many people get interested into it and everything else. So, just a little bit of update on that. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is separate that with this, maybe? No. No, we're going to separate it with the black. Oh, why does it feel like I'm slow with that? Okay, so we're going to go and do that maybe. No, that doesn't look any better. Okay, I was hoping I could do this, but it's not going to work out. Let's get our chisel here real quick. This one may have to change. And see, this one has a lot of that metal plating kind of stuff. So I want to make sure I pick a good one. But many of these don't connect, which, like if this one, if it connected, I would keep it in a heartbeat. But it does not connect, unfortunately. So we're not going to be able to keep that one. Let's see. Do we have another one that might? Do you? Or are you going to be the same way? I think you're going to be the same way. Yeah, and see, this one feels weird because it's wider on this side than it is on this side, and it doesn't even, it's not even even. So that bugs me a lot. I don't know if it bugs you guys a lot, but it definitely bugs me. Let's see here. Something else that looks metal. I was originally thinking of just like a smooth texture. No. A lot of these seem to work, but I think I'm thinking I'm just going to go with that plating, mainly because it's nice and smooth. I know we've used it once already, but it's the only thing that I'm really seeing that kind of stands out to me. and looks smooth. Let's try this one just once. No. Okay, that's not going to work. Alright, plating it is. So let's go ahead and switch that up. Get that in here. Yeah, that's going to work much better for us. Okay, so let's get that around there. I'm going to actually go ahead and do that. And I will probably be doing some similar lighting in here, but not the same kind. Not sure what I'm doing there yet. Let's get these pieces in and see what it looks like. Because I haven't really done this entire floor yet. I know a lot of people tend to decorate beforehand. I'm not one of those people. I just kind of do it on the fly, and I think that's why it's a little bit more awkward for me to decorate while you guys watch, I guess. Okay, so I want to go ahead and connect these because I like the texture of having that connected piece instead of having it where it's broken there. So let's go ahead and do that all the way around here. Boop. Okay. So now we've got... Oh, yeah. I like that. Alright, so now let's try that black. Get back down here. Okay. So now what I want to do is try the black out. And then maybe something else in the center. Because I don't think we're going to do all black like this. Let's see here. How does that look? I wanted to go with that lava color again, but I don't know if this is going to... Let's try. Let's try. Worst we can do is mess up. Get this around here. And again, I'm going for that connected look, so I'm not leaving any pieces out. Although we're not going to have enough. I'll have to go back and get some more, but how does that look? Let's take a look from this side since it's most complete. That may actually not work. I wanted that lava look in here, but that might not work for this bottom part. We might use it on the walls. Walls might be better. So let's go ahead and take this out. And maybe even use just like a straight black on the floor, maybe in the center. Let's see what... we got these factory blocks, and we have these cobblestone, and we have the armor plating to work with. Let's check these guys first. Do we have a straight black? Now, I know we had the one from the other room. Again, I don't want to use that again. What about these rusty metal plates? Okay, maybe. Uh-oh. Take that one off. And again, I want to go for this connected texture. This one even has like seams in the middle of it, so I don't mind that so much. Because it's still connected, yet it has more texture. So I can almost go with that. I thought I took that torch out. Okay, so we're going to go 2 layers toward the center this time, I think. One more. Whoops. Okay, we got something popping up there. Okay. Like so, and like so. Wait, I messed up somewhere, didn't I? No? Right there. Okay. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That's a nice dark color for that centerpiece. Let's check out those bricks and see if we can have something else that might go really nice in that center. It's regular nether brick. Thinking maybe one of these brown colors? Maybe this one. Let's try that guy out. Ooh. I actually kind of like that. Huh. I think I'm going to leave it. I kind of like that, guys. You let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I like that. It gives a rustic feel to me. I know it's supposed to be something else. What is it? Made of guts. But to me, it does give it that metal feel, like when you're coming in. I like that. And then having this too thick was a good idea too, I think. You guys definitely let me know. I like the look of that, and it even if it does look like guts, it kind of looks cool in this room. I think it's going to go well. Let's get a few torches back up here. Doot. Let's see, kind of... I always, like, have to... I guess I've got OCD of that, where I've got to get the torches on the right spots. Like right there. Okay, we want to take these torches off the wall. That's part of the reason I'm putting these up. Okay, and I want to get these walls situated. Alright. As you guys will notice, I have been doing where I make sure I have a center on these rooms also, because, I don't know, it seems like you really should have a center. I never really got that, why people were so obsessed with, oh, you've got to have a center, you've got to have a center, you know, if you don't have a center, everything's off. I get it now. I get it now, because I've had so many times where things are just thrown off. Now, I don't know about that metal on metal here. You guys let me know. See if, should I continue the floor here, or put that there since that's our little frame? Because over here, I believe we have, what do we have? We've got the doorway separation, but it continues the floor. So I think we might need to go ahead and continue the floor on that side, and because it'll end up being the doorway anyways. Let's go ahead and put that back up. Here, let's switch it. See what it looks like. Yeah, I'm almost thinking that looks better. And then when we put the doorway in, it'll actually be right here, and that's where it will go up and down. So yeah. Alright, so now I want to go and start putting in the roof, and I also want to put in the walls. I think we're going to go a little bit similar on some of these things as far as that. I want to switch these back to, where are they? Those guys. And do I have any more factory blocks? No, that's the iron plating block, so I might not have enough to do the rest of this. I do want to do something like that there, though. But if I do, then it's going to end up getting covered up by these two pillars, unless I make them real skinny. So actually, this corner here may not be able to be used. The way we've got this circle going, this corner looks like it's probably not going to be used. Unless we actually carve the wall out one more and use that. Oh, I didn't put any here. So that's going to be our outline. Whoops. Outline for the machine frames too. They're kind of going to set back into the wall. Did I pick that up? I think so. They're going to set back into the wall here to where they're kind of indented. And we'll make this real fancy. I want to cover it up. I'm thinking about doing some of the different machines like this, but I don't know, like for Galacticraft, you can do like carving these into smaller pieces. What in the world is that? Cryogenic chamber? Man, I really want to get into Galacticraft more. Another thing I've realized lately is I want to get into witchery more too, but Galacticraft seems really cool, and I want to get into it. I definitely want to go to space. I want to make one of these buggy things. I have no clue what they're for, but I want to make one so bad. It looks pretty cool, and I think it's going to be cool to go into outer space and to Mars and to the moon and all kinds of stuff like that. And I'm really looking forward to that. But to be honest, guys, I think I'm going to find some more things for this and try to figure it out. Maybe next time I'll have part of it done, and we'll just go ahead and get some opinions on it next time. But I think that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, if you did, be sure to give it a like. It really helps me out, and it lets me know you guys are enjoying the series. On top of that, be sure, if you have any comments, suggestions, criticism, to leave it down in the section below. I always enjoy hearing from you guys. And, of course, if you're not subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I put out new videos every day of the week, and I will see you guys next time. Take it easy. Peace out.